All right, number one. What was number one? That the day of the Lord is a test of our trust in God. All right, let me show you number two. Number two is we got to learn to just Chick-fil-A it. We have to learn how to just Chick-fil-A it, people. What's Chick-fil-A most famous for? Two things that Chick-fil-A is most famous for. Number one is their chicken sandwich, which I can eat like in 3 bites. They're most famous for their chicken sandwich. What's their slogan? We didn't invent the chicken, we just invented the chicken sandwich. But what's the second thing Chick-fil-A is most famous for? That they're closed on what? Closed on Sundays. Don't start singing the song. Do you want to know why Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays? Does anybody know why? Because its founder was a Christian man. Truett Cathy was asked, why do you close your restaurant on Sunday? And he said that just because we started a restaurant didn't mean we were going to miss church on Sunday. One of the most successful businesses in this country closed on Sunday. Here's my personal rule when it comes to Chick-fil-A in it. If I can leave it for another day, I leave it for another day. Why am I going to work on my yard on Sunday when I can do it for another day? Why am I going to change the oil in my car on Sunday when I can do it on another day? Now, you might be thinking, well, Pastor, I don't cut my grass. We have a landscaping crew that comes and does that. Oh, I don't change my own oil, Pastor. I take it to the Jiffy Lube or wherever you go. Okay, but look at what Exodus, did we miss the whole commandment? Did we miss the whole commandment, 9 to 10? 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath to the Lord, your God. On it you shall not do any work. Does it end there? Neither you nor your son or daughter, nor your manservant or maidservant, nor your animals, nor the alien within your gates. So this commandment isn't just for you. This commandment is for your family. It's for the people you work with. It's the people that work for you. It's the people that you contract. It's not just for you. It's for everybody around you. You might say, well, what about if it can't wait? I got a flat tire and I got to go to work tomorrow. I can't wait. I have a medical emergency. I got to go to the hospital. Okay. If it can't wait, then it can't wait. But sometimes it can't wait because we waited till the last minute to do it. You knew that battery in your car was dying. You just had to wait till it died on the Palmetto Expressway. Now you got to fix that problem. So some of it has to do with just being a better planner and saying, I'm going to set aside everything that needs to be set aside so I can be with God's people on God's day to worship Him. So, I mean, when we talk about Chick-fil-A in it, we might focus on what not to do, but what should we do then? Okay, let's call it a day of worship. But let's call it also a day of rest. What about a day of prayer? What about a day of service? What about this is a day where we do acts of mercy for people who are in need? Where we reach out to somebody? Where we spend time with somebody that maybe is all by themselves? It's not just about what we don't do on this day, but it's also about what we should be doing on the Lord's day. All right, let's keep going. So number one, understand